Praising and worshipping God can be done in many ways, including through prayer, singing, actions, and simply acknowledging His presence in our lives. It's about recognizing and celebrating His greatness, goodness, and faithfulness. The Martyrs Day celebrations, which will take place on 3rd June 2025 at the Church of Uganda Martyrs site in Namugongo, will see the Northern Uganda cluster using all necessary means to praise and worship God. The cluster is responsible for leading this year's event. Religious leaders from Northern Uganda see singing as a critical way to convey God's message to the people. Therefore, each of the 6 dioceses that make up the cluster has a role in organizing a choir to sing for the congregants during the Martyrs Day celebrations.
We are drawing 7 different choirs from Lango, from West Lango, from Kitgum Diocese, from Northern Uganda Diocese, from Muddy West Nile, from Navy, and from Kampala. In all this, each diocese is pulling 50 members of the choir, except Kampala, that we have given them to bring 100.
With many singers in the diocese involved in this year's Martyrs Day celebrations, how did the choir director select just the required 50 members per diocese?
What we did was to invite at least courtesy of five people in each voice, where they had to present, and the rest of the members were the judges to suggest that, oh, let so and so go on our behalf, and that happened. And so around 100 and so members turned up, but we were able to pick the 50 in that open selection.
We came together, we shorted them together, and those who can sing very well. So we decided to come up with those who can really sing. And those who have been participating at international level, at international youth festival, at various places across the region, etc.
We first of all went through practice. Then we subjected them to a selection. We picked on at least two different numbers, where you'll stand and sing, and then that's where you qualify to be on the team. And that's how we drew this. But in this gathering, there are those substitutes who are left. We say now in this journey, you don't know how you're going to end. The one who was selected may not go to the end. So you also be prepared to replace that position.
The choir members have been practicing for weeks, and the directors are confident that they have prepared enough for the choir to deliver a great performance on 3rd June.
We're about 80%. The remaining 20%, we think that we are going to work on it within this remaining 2-3 days.
What is in the order of service, there are about 20 hymns and anthems. And in between them, there are also traditional songs that depicts the character of our culture.
Opening songs, we have 3. Then there are songs in between, which 1-1-1-1. Then the one for the Holy Communion are 7 pieces. Then for the offertory, there are 3 pieces. Then we have the closing piece. This Alleluia chorus we have sung will be sung after the benediction.
Some choir members told NTV that they have never performed at the national level. So singing before hundreds of thousands of people in Namugongo is a golden opportunity for them.
It is a very special opportunity that I have got, and I am very happy that I am going there not to enjoy the place, but to do ministry.
The Lord will do wonders through this, and we expect ourselves to extend the gospel of the Lord through the singing.
I feel so excited because I will be serving the Lord in a higher capacity.
It might be the first time for some choristers to go and perform at this national event at Namugongo, but that shouldn't be any stumbling block.
I believe the Martyrs didn't just impart in history, but in our lives as well. So I love it that I'm going to be a part of the function.
I always commit myself in prayers to make sure that God enables me to be part of this year's celebration. And indeed, I'm seeing God working it out for me.
However, the choirs have faced numerous challenges since they started practicing.
To us, the time has been short because we had to gather people from other parts of the diocese, and so to bring them together and then to begin this. And many of them have not been singing the solfas, so we have been trying to see how they are. But I'm very grateful that, as you can hear, they have come to a level at least where you can say somebody is singing.
It's quite challenging in a number of choirs that they hardly find time to train on daily basis, and given the shortness of time, it would require people to train on daily basis. So
if they were not scattered all over places, and if there was resources, I should have been able to reach and feel the training, physical training going on. But that one I've not now done it. This is why we have resorted now to ask them, can you record what you're doing and share? Then I listen to it from there. So that's one of the big challenges. Otherwise, if it was not because of this arrangement that they want to have every diocese that is going to be on this program, draw the choir, we would have thought about which choir to bring so that we make it easier to move on.
All choir members from the 6 clusters of Northern Uganda are set to converge at Namugongo this weekend to fine-tune their singing and perfect all the details for a flawless performance on 3rd June. In our next coverage, we will show you how the traditional choir of the Northern Uganda cluster of the Church of Uganda has prepared and what kind of performance they hope to showcase. Daniel Kibet, NTV.